Arabusia 12 minutes after 9. Wunya sika siebi. The wusia sika so was so to me turn your mapa. Family ya woti ase ma wokra ninje kakra. Obi wo ho waso ni sika nyina osimi sevi. Oni ama wokra ninje ansa. Ubuja ho a. Ale akwa bia no one bread a. Na obeye kenten. Na the wedding is said here. Any so dino. And we are said here. Akonya wotina me ya na ehu hia pa. Na akonya bia na yetina mo. Me say akonya bi wo ho aye dem bi wo ho aye tena so. Dem office. Akonya na nkasa kasa. Me say amene pa na turn home. Wanting a latest foam, your partner for life. At the 1-seater, 2-seater, 3-seater, and a L-shaped sofa at the Abejaso. And a Bachokope latest foam in Konya Nibito. Latest foam in Konya, and one here. Say, your office, Wufie, what be a hotel piano. As a hotel, say, a Kwan Konya is where you're happy. Rene no bia ye mabio for latest form e ko to mo nkonya papa no amone aban akabom omo integrity omo payment system no e dia ma aban dia no said e be ya aban to bia obese wutua bia with EcoBank e very easy. EcoBank say go bet to me etia aban to all and as aban services bay na pesa wo access it ye here said the EcoBank mobile no EcoBank Omni Plus any EcoBank Omni Light Chiatuama, the Ghana Revenue Authority, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Ministry of Local Government and Rural Development, Registered General's Department, any abai agencies be custom duties na wutia and a corporate income tax, domestic taxes, passport application fees, metropolitan company lights. Choose your preferred payment option. Enjoy that convenience with EcoBank digital platforms. Over to me so I call EcoBank. I'm on Krabatabia. Name on from toll free number. 0800 003 225. Me say no milo, nenya hwandeng. No milo, nenya pomodeng. No milo, na ready anyefe. No milo, na nkwala na mo dompe na mo nyin. No milo na ma dwi mum die. Milo. Menene kwasi asempa ha Adom 106.3 FM. I was here entry a bit discussion I say. But release biaba. As you ever see a shiny to. But you release in a fihifa. I mean bosso. Na afe. Yabekwa homana so akotwetwe nkomoti ya we mu na yabana abegafo ye ne omafiase we LPG Marketing Companies Association of Ghana almost say for immediate release statement on the hike in taxes on liquefied petroleum gas LPG. That's here omo paragraph 1 no and one am DC na afi makwa homana so akotwetwe nkomo also we the liquefied petroleum gas market action of an increase of 18 Ghana pesos per kilogram of LPG in the recently passed Energy Sector Levies Amendment Act 2021, Act 1064. And there was 18 Ghana pesos here favor. Well, you're quite a man so na fe yako chichen komo Aisha Bachoma Kradana. Yanko. Okay, into Yabeko na afe. Yani openia nsa eshe release yase. Yani na chichen komo na fe yebisa ne se omo concern pa any saying omode yane ne chichen komo abaniga bi wote men ka asundwen kan
so menia asundwen kan wa chiefo nyina mama chenzo
yo chiefo Joseph pa me pa cha bibia bokwa na pen
hona mu de ye adwuma mu na nsensem kakra wo but she be fa ne sa
me ba cho dia me di tu dwai efi mu aso ye
if we happen
and
for the past 3-4 years Yeah, try say ne buying the car. Nothing can be taxes. Yeah, the two LPG so in 2015 no. Nka buy share why your home BD. Because if you listen, LPG prices in Ghana are too high. We have done a lot of research, but throughout the world, we don't know of any country that buys LPG for more than in Ghana now. The price is 6 Ghana cedis, 30 pesos per 1 kilo. Throughout the West Africa region, Ghana's LPG is the highest. Oko Nigeria, 5 cedis. Oko Ivory Coast, 4.5 Ghana cedis. Oko Malia, 4.8 Ghana cedis. But Ghana, and indeed one of the highest in the world. So, LPG, started introducing LPG in Ghana, now buying subsidized. In the 80s and the 90s, now buying LPG born Pima consumers. And it's somewhere early 2000s. And I buying say subsidy amount is becoming now somewhere around 2014, 2015. And a crude oil price dropped very low. So LPG price normally is pegged with the crude oil price. Crude oil price costs LPG barrel. In Tiama LPG price no from pa. In Tinka that is the time and can see it using the promote the use of LPG. So they are near 80 a forest I selling in a bit nature. But buying at the time not the key advantage of the low crude oil price and the low price of LPG. And what did because tax no yet fixed amount that LPG no so no. Suppose for instance, crude oil price no possible. May pushy pump price of the LPG because it has a constant core tax on it. And they pushy na to but yedri. They say Ghana LPG is 1 kilo LPG consumption in Ghana a decline a coffin. October na price no
October last year.
November yet on 35,000 metric tons. December a drop about 29,000 metric tons. January a drop further about 28,000 metric tons. February a say about down to 26,000 metric tons. In this year, a buyer set objective for the LPG sector. A buyer said by the year 2030, or percent LPG penetration, you're moving from the current 25% to 50% by the year 2030. Now, LPG is also a mass product, a consumable product. It is such a product, and so percent only nipa bebre mo mo use a bono mum na pe kwan bi so na what the perform kakra. Said a nipa bebre oproni be say you or percent Ghana population a move a use LPG no you bet me achieve. But your brony say won't me and you cake. Now you can eat your cake and have it. Won't me one bread go percent nipa bebre you see adeno. Now see what's your offer back door now the tax
do you think said they are buying yeno and ka or other option and kobeye?
Oh, many option they are buying they say are buying or options degree. Why are buying na emum said the who said Sebi, so you say COVID, Sebi, so only on mammy and some of you, not come demo, not a moon yet to come to a here, and check Sebi, you, Kumba, now for fantasy as of now more macaron. Yet, you did say benefit a Ghana Binya from pushing consumption of LPG from the current 25% penetration level to 50% by the year 2030. It will far outweigh the benefits we are gaining for these taxes. Term effect. You enter your forest, you enter your environment, you enter the next generation. So you enter here a bedroom baby, there is a saying that when the last tree dies, the last man dies. You try your forest, you try the nature. Namibia said, Osha to see a LPG 14.5 kg, the average household selling. Are buying sign the tax rates and the Kahua. At the end of the day, a better of 100 cities for one bottle. The household average cylinder. Ghana, but most of the working population, you got the saying 400, 500, 600 Ghana cedis. Now, Timingo 100 cedis and got just LPG for the month. If you say, Banasadia,
the last 4 years, so we share a year into more LPG into more at the same.
Yeah, so we share. Even Medicare, member won't call last 4 years. Medicare from October.
October last year.
October last year to March this year. LPG price now cost by 20%.
Wow.
And our consumption has started to say a coffin. We are not even at par with natural growth of population. Naturally, we should be growing with population because every day we expect more people will be using LPG. But while the population is going down, LPG consumption.
We are engaging a panelist in the studio. Honorable Titus Glover, a former member of Parliament, Tema East Constituency. Mr. Kumi, I'm sure so be to me at Chiano.
Oh, Honorable. But what is saying? Good.
Great. And I'm Bachanyo Nkwana Waha, Honorable Theophilus Tetechai, so yeah, Greater Accra Regional Secretary, my NDC Waha, will be to me at Chiano. So. Association raising between just October last year and the March. Yakosuni, why? Ain't me Yahush Maninye.
As in Pamela said, my Fakunya was so na Jim FM. She with you for you now. And Ganka, the mice for you now, Mitchell.
Yeah, I mean, and you're not going to say,
okay.
Na in some Bakumi and Sambin and Mpensenpensenmu sana, Makabibi fa LPG taxa, the brother I come once me. A month for Eddie Medin, Eddie Bo Nipa Epo, na audio a chat here. Catcher on Sobamo, Juma was soldier, there was migration, there was police, and other places. No charge with ska.
One number.
My number. Now my issue statement on my Facebook account. And I'm a kajobi as a sabi, be a namiwa bemwa. Me DMP, me deputy minister. Me okunya nabi nyokobi Daniel ni kwate Titus Glover. Me ni enamutie. Obi bia onu chatting on Facebook, WhatsApp. Say me Titus Glover. Me Jiniska. Say me ko pesoja. And immigration or your crofo. Me do achimota. Overhead bridge in Asiwo. Runabout kakrebi ne wo no sani na wo be fat bridge here. Ye di ho ye lorry station. Me say last year around November na MC last year he was very very firm on the ground. Oh yomu nyina free ho. E wo bridge no so ni suru no nyina no wole fo no na yesade no. Na mesre. Me am brother. Enne hold them who command say them come on. Ye mesre no. MC no yemboa no. Na driver fo na mudi ho na air lorry station no mun yi cars no free ho. Mun cost station am go yeduma. E ho no ye create ho no say the Bohove lorry station. Ye mesre no. They must respect the bylaws of the Okankwe Municipal Assembly. No, what tema? Yeah, mini opinion. Abdul Malik Kubako. Yebekra, or Mamichi crack. Yebe, what tema?
Jim FM.
Auntie Gloria, sweet Gloria. Oyobia, now your party no, Odumako Triba. Me kai 1991, 1992. Every year left him. President Nado. Now he was their spokesperson or their leader at the time. Kweku Baku, Kwesi Pratt, Akutu Ampao, Victor Newman, Dr. Nyawota Maklo. Na ye movie na ye didi omase. Epa so, mami di si ho mayen. She sacrificed so much to give her all. Promoted MPP. Ewatema Metropolis. Sabre na municipality. Ntene nyame adoma ya wada 3 tema constituencies. Ebeko akota ye mami busafo na chi. Was it increase tax in
LPG?
Nana association who say nebu akosoro dodo.
Yeah. A microphone to patronize it.
Oh, say nebu ay din dodo.
The kosoro.
LPG buy no. Because say President Rollins aggressor. Na deforestation na koso pa. Na koso ni etwa ye twa. Dunkufo Ebrana Yemedi at the NPP was a sign the focus of GNPC in the oil exploration. And my heading Enya Aquino Ayetum A2 oil a gas so ebi efrimu edi eba. The nature abaya bako abedu ye pempesui. Na increment na minuano eka wasemi. Ye baby say for the period now MPP I need to have the facts. Na yembi say who say aso for the 4 years now ye be di at the end 2017 and to the pempesui ya to MPP mema omboa na ye hu if any say the level of increment na ba no na yemtimi gina so na yemfa and
to me,
oh, you can ask him.
So open information. Mr. Kumi, me bacho ho.
You are mean.
What's the honorable Kai? The question over.
Me clearly, honorable person, this said since 2016, Mpensenpensenmu is deregulated. We are under deregulation, so government hardly comes in to increase. Government no longer control prices on petroleum products. And the government abba Musa or did to be for the past 4 years. In fact, last year, the National Petroleum Authority tried to introduce tax edition. But price increase there is the cost of the product that has been going up, not any government intervention to increase prices. But naturally, the cost of the product has been going up. Yeah.
Clearly knows that a buying should not be blamed or can be about deregulations. I mean, market forces will determine how the prices about Monteso are able to.
For the past 4 years, you are buying LPG price issues there because at the end of the day, as you are saying, it's market forces that determines it. So BDC is not only product no bagana no. Oma cotton of 4 cities you don't expect them to sell to you at 3 cities because there's no subsidy on the product, and these full market forces are at work, and we expect that we leave market forces to be at work. And even if market forces pushes a kilo to 10 Ghana cedis, we cannot complain tax on the product. So 18 pesos, yeah, government peso or the it's an addition to the already existing 18 to 20% taxes on the product. Already, every kilo of LPG you buy out there, you are paying about 18% of the cost is made up of taxes. And government wants to increase that tax further. That is why we have a problem. Because even Nigeria is subsidizing LPG. The subsidy, the tax of about 18%. Have to put that also. Now consumption has started dripping. It's going down. So in November we did take 26,000 metric tons because the price keeps going up. If we want to leave it to market forces, we don't have a problem. We cannot blame government for market forces for the effect of market forces on price. But when government wants to intervene and add a tax, that is why we have a problem. Because we believe even the existing tax.
No.
No, but is it not possible?
The point is that
is it not possible?
I can share his pain because a businessman na or Felice a tuona bindi a gusuano affecting the sales. So say COVID aba.
Yeah. Governments are subsidizing.
Government need revenue. Now the economy want to pick up.
It means government doesn't feel for the people. Oh, bisa wasem.
When you do that, you disturb my flow.
Oh, God, down, maybe some person. Oh, dear, Gaza. Madam, my mic, crowd, dear Gaza.
Yes, I'm seeing all that. There was a woman ambition.
Oh, dear Gaza.
What I say? You big can say COVID ban, no. Pre-COVID, no. Now the growth was almost around 7.something% of GDP. COVID is Ghana for you na work room. Ejuma ye nyina na ye bono tofa e besika mu a e na chere GDP dudu na e beso koso. Na ye ka se e be ya ban eduma e hi ene wo se e pesika de free. E to kitinkiti ye jiji e de free ye nyina na ye boa no ama de yimpu duma. Sebi a talk cry loans are yakoju amononi at the breakra. A brofon crown is some much away. So, when I say, I bend the, how many percent? 18% at Toso. Minim said normally, no, before, some say Becosono, in Kitemudie, that the idea at Mecoso, between Minister of Finance and the stakeholders. I shall say, Kwamben Suna, so moi, of Front. Anyone trust you? Say yes, you be wait. Ne jin tonton kakra. But say or can say on blaming government too much. But the only issue on a buying our problem as an association, additional tax na ye de beto so. Na mesre no say as an association am ben and am no to the Ministry of Finance as a group as an association. Now to appeal to the finance minister say 18%.
But there is 18% existing, and pesos we be counting. Not just say.
And this is no when you approve appropriation in that. And going forward, the amendment can and then say they can make another representation to all of Rata. Yes, 18 pesos and 18 whatever idea to so. And my huntry. No, so on for because Seban is our baby. And it's gonna cost because we need money to develop.
Honorable, meet me, Bem. According to the Ghana Statistical Department, 770,000 workers and yet see almost salary so 42,000 workers elusi omejuma. Now, if you are a government, the plight of your people edawakumaswa in this COVID era. Tax da LPG sudada. Now we sign the biabe kanwa.
Wakasem. Obiam pai body say COVID. We cannot compare the advanced democracies to our country. And America almost over 3 trillion. And they support who? Yedi support COVID never and one benayanye. We did so many things in this country.
That's since you are my cramosi betia.
Openly, COVID buy. I buy no what bonny woman.
There be no prayer. You are my free water, free electricity.
It is good.
Are we not going to pay?
It has not been done.
Are we not going to pay?
No, sabi.
See it, you are the
Pia. Yedi be was yedi pia. Na sabi akufata buying sabi. Yare buy on that. Test all over this country. I'm buying for Kano.
Including the $150 at the airport.
That is not from my buying. That is not from my buying.
But
please, I can buy a young president for the banners. Wanda, he never went to sleep. And she said, Bia, Casabia, and Webia. I was what the money man for. Why yo? Says, can you be broke? Quan Ben sooner was so far. Nasika Bia, Obetman Yebi.
Yeah, bros. Yeah, and I come was.
Minute at the chai every Adom TV there. Obi ka earlier me call studio hono no mu come on radio e fe dey say omo kwanya nye aban de ufo na be na yotwe e uduma dos wo ye ni nyalo de na kakore me better no kasa no I'm all for him ejuma no enkoso ma no say aban ma stimulus packages the ma big time industries ma little loans the ma omo mo from kakran and
say
me pa kire no say as
yeah
say you approve appropriation e to bia wo say aban agye the ba exchequer no no obekoso agye
I say
it's good say we raise assembly so na onye representation biom emfanko finance ministry but we still need revenue to develop this country.
Honorable Titus, me question to you now for me call Honorable Tete Chai. Mr. Kumi, me ba Hawaii.
Okay, say President Akufo-Addo between 2017 up to 2020, taxes ye Ghana for the does bar.
Taxes there mu be, but the point is
a lot of tax about back 50 money.
According to
you must commend the government.
According to Mr. Kumi, they say taxes said that's okra ama now. The patronage of LPG eswati drastically. Wo sign the bia betoso na eswati feda. Dia he na ye se wo be boa na Ghana fo atumi ato ana se wo mpese Ghana fo betumi ato. Problem with tax.
Oh my ba.
But that's a fact.
But not really my more.
Oh, there be
question. I need to get from somewhere and come and deal with your matter.
No, but I need to remind you.
And I know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
So cool down for me.
Okay, go ahead.
Ofejo.
Yes, no.
LPG.
Adom FM.
They also incur some cost. It is a demand market forces are only problem. Only problem is that two na ye diabetes.
Yeah.
Many ni yadring. Sabi studio ya tie. Say air condition no tie. What we catch up say who say in as much as say all right or complain. I was so kind who say aban yesika we need to revive this economy after COVID. Now, say, Tona Yajino say, a hard Nidian or can say, a cost Romano, it was like you're not crying, and they agree with him. And in a big patch, and he say, Miss Sermon, association, representation. Fernandez are not Tihono, and in impending form Tion. Momentier. Send a year support to Ghana for Mono. They must also support this association. Mate, why not? But on time,
Mate, Honorable Titus Global Atinica, Honorable Tete Chai, but your mammy, and Salma. Mr. Kumi, my main fan, come here, you need a bomb precomame. Why?
Mr. Kumi, and in association, the Domas, sir, I did be the essence in the say, you be protecting the environment. To work it, you know, na yena chako na ye use na di mu use electricity na di eduane. It was very costly to the extent say edu baby no electricity board no so also be you see that type of I just say you're looking for a cheaper alternative. Friendly, environmentally friendly. Since you between a protect your forest cover. Because now in the age for Chaco Ben, you know, it was very rampant. And you know, mom, we say we shall fire for the mom now. A banana shedder at Tisu among. Since Nama Omako Chichini Sanyam no bono a bear fufu ama menu. Just to give us good protein for good health. I don't know association, you know, on point of view, no, I idea was saying yeso. Sa ana. Yes, see deregulation because yakoji gas no efi amanoni ediba. But as a buy no, yes, we dear part ne bet me play with more. No matter how high or low gas no association no, ebisa every a buy on question person maybe say Mr. Kumini say yanim say Ghana gas e wo hono mo sa a particular was established purposely to produce enough gas for domestic consumption. Maybe some say gas so provide them with gas now. Is the cost the same as independent suppliers now? Muko for mu de efia manoni na no question am be say is a kumi ebe chireke mu amaye. So no ani omo nya nkita hudie nti obetumi enya inform ewo so. But in the nutshell no near Mr. Kumi because yanya sana the statistics now what the actually is here no. Actually say the demand for charcoal will now be very, very high. The demand for charcoal be very, very high. That's a charcoal demand very, very high. The forest degradation is better than back to the Stone Age. And as a nation, it is not proper. Sabi, the essence of providing the gas, it will make life comfortable for the average Ghanaian. Since Obiya be to me afford DB. Now we to me AUC. Pampa me, so I know the rise in terms of
no, but honorable to the child, when him say we are in difficult times, but still there was a buying to me a sustaining economy. No,
yeah. The world all over. In the time of COVID, that is where governments, a couple of Nkofua,
yeah.
When we say COVID in the a lot of institutions, when using the unfortunate situation, they are downsizing.
Oh yes, and they are cost.
Yes, and government is not talking about it.
What do you mean government is not talking about it?
Government is not talking about it. Ana me say omo aya titi omo kan omo kotoko musika monthly salary ya titi so ne de if you buy na nkasa banks are aban gu no omo consolidated workers no yeti omo sika so umpa kotene fie nti eno mpo de enye private sector pe aban na nkasa ye bi what you see. So a lot of people are into hardship alternative, and the cheaper alternative is the charcoal, but that has a lot of health implications. Apart from the health implications, and what the environmental implications are, and affect you irrespective of where you are, because as a country, if we have a very good green cover, provide good rainwater for farmers, and no effect, it's more than the tax would it to our product. Good forest on the economy far outweighs the tax would be degrading the forest cover. What you see?
Meteopa.
Inti, I was saying buying international. No me can say is profit motive. Anya debi. So mo there.
Jim FM.
Deregulation. And therefore, there are tools we say you are team. What park you can? What to mean parking? And I'm a boy. Because you have to journey to work.
Yeah.
And see, gas now. Yadi tax no. Esandabe to so ebe cost no. You don't have an alternative. But all what we can do is maybe ube limited.
Ube tia electricity bill ebe cost no. And a charcoal is your forest. And I use
limitation say you go back to the Stone Age. Yeah, no. The two mienu ko enima. Ana ba ko enima. Ya sa tutu miensa eko echide.
Mati. Ana put the time that's Mr. Kumi Bachoma me say o. Anya bi
they review completely, but it means of them perform
and you feel say COVID by in Germany be lay or workers off may come up more association.
Yes. And they use the lay off time. My started with the mini at the time.
Jim FM.
It was so because it's about Canada. Canada should be LPG my association. In fact, about 55% of the LPG we sell in this country are produced by Canada. And the imported ones are about just about 40-45%. I honorable, I'm saying, okay, this is
but honorable, honorables.
Titles, honorable titles.
I may batch you. It's you.
But I use appropriation, you know, the deal they are passing. Let's ready say, I'm ready, you're money here, you might. You're about yourself, hold on this one. I know about profit motive testing. I said, a member of the Oil Marketing Cabinet Association. Petrol diesel, you know, we deal with them. Petrol diesel for 20% petrol. But then, the answer to what it will be complete. The benefit we are likely to do by pushing up consumption of everything here. It's enormous. In fact, about 2017, although that objective to increase consumption of LPG from the current 25% to 50%. If we just said the minister, that's almost the possibility of LPG. Almost 30 target for petrol. Almost 30 target for diesel. Is within the next 10 years, I and my cabinet want LPG consumption and penetration to move from 25% to 50%. I don't want to tell you that the product here and see a man the need for unless I said you start and now you know your transaction. I have no doubt that the company the papa and a car. Necessarily, or throw a book to me. Or Jacoma papa and a car. Apply a friend little part the petroleum back. It was a sharp that radius. It's a double consumption in the next 10 years. That's a very aggressive target. And see, Mama, here is you are yourself, or money now, and now, thank you. Now to the same kitchen. Oh, LPG a product here, a man's product. In fact, they are a year for far the use LPG power than a house. Those are more difficulty they buy it in this or part of other countries, but they are the people who really consume LPG.
Exactly.
Who they all part you have to one bottle they could feel for the month. I'm more coming in this, one month, but not down to step up the problem. But said, the year down and so on, I probably buy it. All the places surrounding us, they all have profit. How many are profit? Yes, you need to cut on maintaining the but why really is it not for you to connect with the care while the best eventually?
Mother,
for energy ministry. The big parliament. The big parliament is bravo. So LPG, you change people
right.
In 3 months, Francis.
But I'm a petition. I am a mommy copy. Why?
No more.
Mommy copy.
No, that was on the woman in the drop of I don't know by it's how you on something.
Medasibe Brave, Mr. Kumi. I was here for Gabi Kumi, a vice chairman on National spokesperson at the LPG Marketers Association. It's about 3 minutes after 10. What joining and Yamiasum Yenka Uti Adom 106.3 FM. Shannon Somame say the Ghana Revenue Authority, Bokoko, Edema, all withholding tax agents, including VHR, as by the 15th of every month. And I was able to Yawada will be a 15th of April. Time as so was a Mukotia. Now withholding taxes, tier almost including suppliers operating the VAT standard rate scheme, more 12.5%, a patrol employment and all other withheld taxes for March 2021 are due by 15th April 2021. And in Bacho, Manambo to Kaho Nekotia. A Bacho Shannon so say, or say, note, failure to pay the tax by the due date, attracted interest of 125%. And it's a compound you in there's a debia and a bibe kahun. GRSA open chechemo, I'll bet me I was a pay omo and I will fre 0552 990 000 on our 0553 280 229. I was young Dwaso na afe yansha insione beto until what they care ben once will be shame so no waka benko. Oko Ofanko barrier, runabout to Malam Junction, Mekaipa. Then, Honorable Tete Chai Moa Baimu, then former President Ejinaho, Ekaso allocated 600 million. Yemfanye, Ekosi say, Mr. TFU, so Honorable Tete Chai.
Jim FM!
Honor a sector beer, Minya Quenya, some more parliament. Actually what transpires when it comes to the road sector. Maybe I make say I quite empty say a dia will see. So who see dia? You decide to send them Mpensenpensenmu. To me teach him anyhow you want it. To me your foundation. And I want to assess you look at 10 years, 20 years. Now I'll be two foundation. What you say?
It's over.
Until as and when resources are made available now, you go to work. Young town resources or more that much to work are the site engineers. Who call the roads sector now, departments now, they are the sectioner are under resourced to do their work. Now they are always at the mercy of
okay.
Now US most of our road engineers who call UK and they are helping the UK to build their road networks. There are a lot of Ghanaians there. And they just say expertise any one. But I can't hear now any panic you are not prepared for road networks. But within the contract, no ministries, departments, some of the cars as part of the contract arrangement. And also the year issue Ghana Hanum. So Argentina a quine project. Now the cars pickers, then say 50 ashim. Not being resourced directly from the government. What you here? What road network as a contractor. Some of the contractors they don't have that qualified engineers because most of the
parties
party
contractors.
So they depend on other expertise from other institutions to enable them execute the contract. That is where our challenges are coming from. Now, any partner or fano working as an engineer. Now, where even the company has its own engineers, the work that they do, government is also not ready to pay on time. Into your contractors, time. Now, Omayira was system minimum. It's all because of what? Non-payment. Into losing expertise now, owning the engineers. They'll move away. And see, at the end of the day, or depending on the mini site engineer now or it doesn't have a means of transport. That contractor is the same person who has to what?
Finance.
Move that engineer from ministry department,
No,
the construction site. But road network ejuma ye no. Ejuma. I was saying Martin American.
Yeah.
But Ghana had no maintenance. The site engineer will only come on the day that the contractor has provided resources for him to move to the site. And a whole project expanding for, let's say, a year, no. Site engineer work on twice. Now, near because consultant, or no, and also making sure say the project will be executed to the specifications. And he is also being paid based on the contract, a percentage of the contract sum.
Some of the issue are quite complicated.
With the road ministry, that is the challenge. But I was saying, you see, if you pretend not to pay, contractor no so no. Ejuma na oye no se sika ni ejuma ni hu a. Na adwenbone. Yendu ho no mo.
SMP.
Yendu ho no mo.
Ati ya mambo tete chai me say ebusia otinsem bi say ya na wo say onnom puma drink na pressure ba from. Puma drink ebeboa pa just 1 cedi 50 pesos to be no mame. Why? Na ubetumi akotu no doso po fa be sifie. E was a Ghana sem na matipa wholesalers a ton of 13 cedis per pack. And a marine apple, banana, obenya dianbina per pineapple, and I said malt and energy. Puma drink another quality product a fee Casapreco Company Limited or free 0262 351 251. Another titles.
Yay.
Yanko.
Azamba.
Ethiopia.
Okay, about in so I better. Send you so to na in so be atata kwanoso. And so into me flow.
Yeah.
And yeah, me the fee is a free sometimes the design of the road itself. Meaning that the chai we are not road engineers. We are describing saying road urban roads department say yeah a chrome edian yeah urban roads and a so say major highways no and also a highways for any so. So it depends on the type of obema ni manfo mo promo no akwanya no nom so aye den abomodi aba to speed na metman ka say abomodi an say Ghana say ye wo contractors ene omo giro mo na so a omo ye Ghana for mo kita fidie a eni workers a omo ye road eduma na temais kwan e dia maye for me eduma wa ye so far e wo temais me no so papa Benin chire say akwani dia na contractors di eye no e bi enso ani na most of times we tie na onaba makwata e ma was strong warning so e was say ashi kon do you yep dabi abona baso so no ashi kon shoulder bobo ni kon
okay
bukon mo fele shoulder say
shoulder ya betray bebo
omoduma no enter so ani but a banner side, you want to so materials would you want to come because urban roads are we yet make like I said to my east. Me there you man become you. Me am jina caterpillar no subi. Omo tutu for me jina ho. And the friend engineer no say, madam for no foreman no, and not supervisor say, there will you know you baba. Na yen chira ya dwen. And the materials sometimes I use the man so no here. Obia person do maybe about particulars just to save some money. But won't mean your side the way if your supervision on the ground say urban road so and I say highways are technical permanent
engineers
representative of the road department.
We should supposed to from morning to
because the economy say we are you better to from SSA me ya me kwanyina na me di chire bebre na me mbo alaji Abbas director of urban roads Mamimbo, the regional director, Adwaduku. Mimbo Uko Ebanos directorate, headquarters wa. Why be no any deputy director? All of them. Obia Edin not drink a children my drug affect your mind. Na ben do my be a ska any day. A idea na ye papa. And the person you should say, you man, you know, a so.
Adom FM.
And what should design na ye, you know. Nancy got a ye no crown, do baby cry. Old side 2, help us so, and no one. No, got a so. Me a young boy, meaning our catamanto, meaning our catamanto. Hotel the horses are next, Nana Ponco, Memorial Hotel, Catamanto. Namina Nefi, let her know for a quarter. I hold a meeting on a mini. Catra, and you go rock on him. And I got an idea. And we shine so volume, a freak, a people so one yana, sending up the Monclan Cromona, says I get was say. And in so volume, got an bet Mafano. And then in so area, the engineers, and some yippy. But a young type of drain now, we know. And why?
Oh no, yeah, from experience.
Yeah.
Most of the bad decisions, politicians. When every road design.
Don't generalize.
No, please, I'm telling you that. No.
What do you say?
Now, so are your politics, or the work and one hour in the working.
Hold on. Internationally, will be suited for that particular network. It goes with cost. It goes with what? Cost. The government will tell the engineer, can we have another way of reducing the cost? When my roads here are to now, motorway no, I can't
Identity.
It's because Sanya was said, Omu constructing no. Sika ye cha editu hono will not be
provided with information.
I have been with them.
Oh, okay.
I have had
that you know.
Technical education from them.
Okay.
Look, at different levels.
Okay.
I don't take this from him.
Oh, you don't take it.
But they are, or can't say young politicians live in what I mean in Yanya. On can say some politicians.
Okay.
Because you've been privy to certain. That was in your time.
And the some near the NDC for.
That was in his time. And don't function.
See how they say.
Oh, the money cannot sell. Road, you know.
If you want to know the reason why the motorway have not started, you were a former chairman of the committee.
That is why I'm telling you.
Oh, the money cannot sell.
Committee.
Yeah.
Also, Johnny was on your committee.
Also,
Johnny was on your committee.
Exactly.
These were your colleagues.
Yes.
So if you have some information, I would doubt you can walk straight to one quarter's office. Why has the motorway not started? What are the issues? What are the challenges? But you can no.
I'm not say that. Unim the entire start here. Unim. How bet me I. So unim maybe or nunima. So be
and you cannot. I don't know. Yes, he doesn't know. You can't sit here and say, sir, the entire motor will be starting. Oh, please. That was your time. Sir, Muta, can I have the floor?
Oh, okay. But you let him have the floor.
Let me have the floor.
But on him
and the on almost time they see.
And I was with him.
Missing him. So I'll take it upon myself. Becoming this floor, make up some singers. Yeah, but I do myself. The child to a young piano. Oh, I can say, who about was it?
But
and the air call your name.
I see as him drink on my phone.
Oh, what was the phone?
I don't my phone. I don't get you about.
No, it's not 10:20. What was it?
Now, 10:25.
No, but I'm not finished. I still have the
floor. And then I go. Tema Flauno. I'm starting away.
In fact, a honor and
me bacho mo nyina mo yenti ma me bisa se mo kati sword wi a ya na edim resen answer you wanna start.
Oh,
it depends on the work to be done.
At the time I'm kati sword na mo wi bibia e. Mo ma menti ase because
normally no. shortcut, you know, and the Junia is part of the process. Give the project because I'm up for corridors, you know. I was so compensating.
Okay, I'm sorry, disagree. I don't think the child disagrees into the money.
Yeah. Without any compensation,
okay.
So that's it. And to me, say,
okay.
I know the surveyors are on the ground.
Okay.
They are doing the necessary people who need to be moved from the corridor. Or say you free or once they are marking those who are going to be compensated will be factored into the work of the year. So
okay.
It's some cost.
Thank you. I'm the child and the shortcut, you know, a process.
The right time, why your bill of quantities normally, no, that is what is done. Abino, what pesica, the shortcut, you know, is a signal for the people to know, say, oh, I can't wait. You didn't be then I ready. You got to start it.
Oh, okay.
You think when you're free, one monano.
Because some music say, what if you don't see no shortcut? Feasibility now, why the bill of quantities are why and the amount of the total contacts.
Okay.
So immediately you do the shortcut.
That's our try.
You go on the ground.
Okay.
The ground on our work on the survey work and I was saying.
Tema Flauno, a shortcut was on the 25th of October last year. Okay, that's in the income. 3 Plus TV, the best TV we hear, the Philly experience, and this 21st century. And on the TV I share. I was saying we're moving from brighter standard definition, I call brighter high definition, HD plus, and in the decoder. A batch of electoral showroom, a Hona Ubenya 0242 439 872. I was here the Monday edition of Dwaso Nsem Panel Discussion. Yeah, Fasidama, you are 05, DJ Awana, Aisha Ibrahim. Kofi Hassan, Mr. Wakojo Fojo, Josh Tigo, Programs Manager, the General Manager, Adom Branch, Abdullahi Awojo, Ebusia Jumedi, Miami, Dim Hochiame. I got the birthday wishes in the Yamaman in Branton. Happy birthday, Uncle Joe M. Mashar. Happy birthday to you, and now Woda Shama, Joe M. Mashar. Happy birthday. Wait if you rose to home. And you was young, me, you made to me members when I make call. To me, sorry, so now for work and happiness. OPD. Oh, baby, I bet not say. A Jumani and again. Oh, what day? Or they bro. And there was your first stay tuned. The producer, Tete Bana for Bami Jawa Shen and